Minun. Minun Spotlight Hour. I was going to say Plusle because it may as well be Plusle. So, how you doing? It's 2 a.m. for you, Leon. What are you doing here, man? Should be sleeping, but I appreciate you coming in. Anyway, let's check to see if we can actually get ourselves one of these. Hey, Emma's actually here. Oh, it's so nice to see you, Emma. How have you been? There, is that being nice enough for you? Everybody, let's welcome in Emma. Well, you pointed out that, I don't welcome you in anymore, like nicely, so, I thought I would prove you wrong live on stream just so everybody could see that you're just a big fat liar. Just admit it. You're a big fat liar. You just wanted to make me look bad. That's all it was. No, anyway, welcome in, guys. Yeah, so today is Plusle. Um, Same thing. So we're going to be shiny hunting this little dude. Hey, overpowered. How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you today. So yeah, we'll see if we have the same luck that we had last week. Because we actually got the shiny last week, not that we really wanted it. Thank you, Leon, for the $2 and the big thumbs up. I think that's a thumbs up. It's hard to tell with a dog because dogs don't really have thumbs. So, but anyway, thank you, dude. Much appreciated. You're hungry. Nice to meet you, hungry. I thought you were Emma, but apparently. You thought we had Plusle last week? Yeah, that's what I was. That's what I was thinking. We shouldn't complain. At least it's a shiny. I mean, I remember when we had the bloody Slugma, not Slugma. What's the one I'm thinking of? Oh my god, I've forgotten its name. It's how much I care about it. Oh my god, it's on the tip of my tongue. The Gastrodon's pre-evolution. Oh my god, I can remember the evolution. I can't remember the bloody. It's always the way. Hey, Pokebuzz. What's up, Jimmy? Sorry, you checked off another 2 mil XP since last time. So, sorry, you tied from the last 3 days. Well, nice, man. Well done. You're grinding like a maniac. So, congratulations. You're outperforming like the rest of us. You're making us all look bad. You just fought Sierra. And the new rocket balloon popped up since it's midnight. Yeah, that's handy. If you click on one like just before midnight or whenever they roll over to a new one, you do get that extra one. I do that quite often. It's handy. Hey Cooper, what's going on, man? Welcome in. How are you doing today? No, it's okay, Pokey, but I say that in the nicest way possible. I don't mean like, dude, stop making us all look bad. I mean, it's just like, dude, your effort and dedication and all that sort of stuff makes, like, especially me, given that, I'm a PokeTuber. I do this as, a hobby slash living sort of thing at this particular point in time. And yeah, I don't even put that much effort in. So it's like, stop shaming me. Maybe I shouldn't point that out because I'm just shaming myself. Hey, Evolution, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Welcome in. Because you named yourself... Oh, yes, you know what it's like, Emma. Alright. Hop-Hip Combat. Oh no, don't. Just don't. Please don't. I mean, don't get me wrong, the shinies are nice. It is a nice shiny line, but I don't feel like it's a Com Day worthy Pokemon. That's my opinion on it. We'll leave it at that. No. You got this, man. You're doing great. Best of wishes. Well, cheers, Pokebuzz. I do appreciate that. Much appreciated, my dudes. A finally new tablet came. Nice. And also welcome in, Miss Matter. It's good when you got good devices. I mean, it was the same thing when I got my new... Sorry for, like, the sun glare. Guys, the sun's, like, right behind me. It'll be a bit better in a second. Yeah, it's good when you get new devices and stuff like that. I felt the same way when I got my new phone. I was just like, yes, finally, I can actually live stream for you guys competently Well, at least semi-complicated. I have the equipment to do it. I mean, the subject matter is another question. So, but you guys seem to like it, so hey, I can't be doing that bad. And let us get everything that we need. We have our water. I suppose I'll grab the other phone just in case. It's always handy to have that with me, just in case I need it. It's a two-state. Yeah, I know that, but it's still... Like, have you seen what's sort of been the main thing about it on Twitter? I should say evolutions are helpful for XP. I know it's good, but I just feel like there was other things that they could have chose, especially since this is a Pokemon that is going to be featured during the Johto tour. And like I was going to say, that's one of the biggest things that sort of people's issue on Twitter about it at the moment. They're like, as we're getting closer and closer to the Johto tour, they're releasing more and more of the shinies that we're going to release during, and it just makes sort of the value of the ticket seem less and less now. And it's just like, that's all. Yes, I have the charger, Leon. Good thing is I'm on 95% battery at the moment, and we're only going to be streaming for like an hour or so. So we should be good for power. You want your giraffe rig? Well, fingers crossed they don't release it before the actual event. Hey Prime, how you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you guys. As usual. Isn't it nice to wake up for your friends? Yes. Wait, you talking about jokes or your jokes? Just because, I mean, they're both fairly horrendous, aren't they? We complement each other well. Dino. Dino, Larvae, Gibble, again, Axu, Liquick. You do know there are so many others. Yeah, exactly. Like, I didn't think that we were going to get a sort of like one of the pseudo legendaries or something like that straight off the bat, given that it's only February. But I didn't think that we were going to get that. If anything, I would have assumed, like, a lot of people were thinking that we were going to get Chespin. But yeah, and I can't see them doing Chespin next month either, because I don't think they'll do 2 grass types in a row. Dino is definitely another JuneCon day. Yeah, because if they do that, they can do it around the same time that they do GoFest, and they can have like a double hype. They'll sort of think, oh, a time of the day where there is a little bit of shade down here, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I can't deal with cold weather like that, dude. Snow, nah. You can cook. It's just like, I can pay my rent, dude, cooking you excellent food every day. Come on. Do you need a roommate? I swear. Unfortunately, at the moment, it's like, doesn't the CDC in America have like a travel warning for Australia because of the COVID situation over here at the moment? Because of Omicron? The trees, the lag, sorry guys. Possibly the trees. Because we sort of established that, what was it, last stream or the stream before that? For some reason, these trees just cause lag stream. I think it's because they're so dense. Fairly dense trees. Just dense foliage. If you cook, stay here. I mean, there's other ways you can pay your rent too. Get it? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. It's called money. Then stick my head. Can't for March. Be for Starly. I don't know, man. I guess we'll see. please don't be Starly. That would be a really bad start to the year if they just did a whole bunch of really crappy com days. Are you going under and this time you feel there is no one to save you? Oops. Stupid ball. Also, let's see Jimmy if he doesn't... what is your excuse? I'm doing YouTube. That's my excuse. This is like my job. The bot, yeah, last week, thank God, the bot started working again, which is lucky. Who's Peter Parker? Isn't that Spider-Man? Was the Spider Dude? Make you a mod. We don't need any new mods at the moment. We have a considerable amount of mods. We probably have like 6 or 7 mods already. So I don't really think we need anybody else at this particular point in time. There's all nothing real. Oh my god, I gotta get I hate these messages. It's hard enough me looking at this bloody screen with it because it's so dim. But then the messages disappear like straight away. All this nothing really got a way of driving me crazy. It works. Where am I playing Spotlight Hour? I'm in Australia. In Melbourne. Italian, Polish, Irish dishes. So lots of potatoes and pasta. We don't have any, yeah, I still haven't done that. I had a feeling that you were typing song lyrics. They sounded very song lyric-y sort of thing. I hope I didn't disappoint you by not reading them out aloud. Your uncle is Australian. Okay, nice. Does he live here or? You love to bake too. Baking's awesome. I mean, like baked food is awesome. Plus American dishes. You ever heard? Dude, there's probably so many American things that I've probably never heard, like food-wise. Alright, just give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to get the chat up and going on this other phone because it makes it a lot easier for me to read. Should have just done that from the start. Alrighty. That is better. Now I can turn the light off there. Can you tell us about the 1960s? That's when we went to the moon and the president was shot and other stuff. But they were like the stuff. Woodstock happened and stuff. We'll go bananas. Cobra Kai's good. I haven't watched it yet. I don't know. Like, Karate Kid was okay back in the day. I was never like the biggest fan of it, sort of thing. So. What is my name? My name is James. Like the wait, what? Main chocolate cake? No, that sounds like something that should never have existed. So that sounds, yes, very American. Why do you guys have a tendency of creating things that just shouldn't exist? What is that? Why do you do that? It's like you take two things and you just go, you know what, let's mix these things together and make it into a food. And it's just like shoe leather and toilet water or something like that. But you know, it just seems very strange sometimes. I love it. All right, I'll take your word for it, man. I won't like criticize it until I've tried it, sort of thing, because lot of things are like that. They sound incredibly weird, but then when you actually eat them, you're like, wow, okay, that's actually really nice. You just substitute the oil and egg for mayo. Okay. But I mean, you do realize that mayo is made out of egg, yeah? So essentially, you're still adding egg to it. Yeah, I'm not you can't rickroll me, man, okay? My own chat. How dare you even try? You don't taste the mayo. Well, I didn't think that you would. It's just got this distinct mayo-y, chocolatey flavor. Hey, Brenton, what's going on, man? Welcome, welcome. How are you this evening? You're gonna come to Australia and make it for me. Okay, dude. Well, like I said, there's like a travel warning going on at the moment, so I don't know how successful you'll be at getting into the country at this point. So it's like there are Australians that still can't get into Australia for like 2 years of this pandemic, like 2.5 years of this pandemic, because of whatever reasons. So, but yeah, they'll let you in just so you can come and cook for me, man. I'm sure immigration's pretty cool like that. They're like, yeah, nah, you just want to cook him some food. Welcome in. Can't wait to get a shiny. Hoppy during the Johto tour. Hopefully, a shiny won't be hard to get. Yeah, but then it's like we're already going to have it. It's like defeats the purpose of having it in a com day. Anyway, we'll move on from that. It's just what the game has become these days, so you can't really be disappointed by it. It's just like, oh well, it's to be expected. 3 people timed out at the same time. There are spammers, it happens. Just don't really pay too much attention to it. Just get rid of them without focusing on it. Two of the cast members sent me a cameo video for your 17th birthday. Oh, nice. Was a bit slow, might have been overkill. It's okay. You know what Emma's like? This is what she does when she's actually here. She moderates. Yeah, I hope everything's all good, Miss Murder. If you need to chat, like I said, we're here. You can reach out at any point. Not too bad, looks like Emma. Has her hands full with the ban hammer. Yeah, it's good having like moderators here that enjoy their job. And I think Emma's the forerunner of that. She quite enjoys her job. I know it was a joke, dude. I was just, playing along with your joke, just like, yeah. It'd be great. It'd be great if, yeah. Anyway, like I said, it's done. There's nothing we can do about it, so there's no point bitching and moaning about, oh, I don't want that for Com Day. It's like, oh well, we've got it. Just have to deal with it. Hopefully our classic Com Day for next month will be better. It'll be like Larvitar or something. You've been going through some mental family struggles and haven't really been feeling like you can be yourself lately. Made showing No Mercy might help. Terry Silva might have a point. Okay. Yeah, that's not good, guys. Hopefully, everything that's going on in your lives, all that sort of stuff, works out. Like, it does take time sometimes, but things usually work out for the best I mean, sometimes you just need to put a bit of effort into making it go that way. I mean, yeah, it's easier said than done because of a multitude of different reasons. So, I can't just stand here and say, just change your life and everything will be great, because, it doesn't work that easily. But, they say a different state of mind is all you need to sort of change your outlook on life. So try with that first, sort of thing. I mean, you change your state of mind, you change your way of thinking and the way of dealing with things, and hopefully you can actually overcome things and move forward and start to heal and do better for yourself and all that sort of stuff. It's just when you get stuck in a cycle of the shit. Anyway, yeah, that's not good. Gonna have dinner? No worries, Connor. At least you're here mostly. Children, no fighting, okay? It's all you two ever do. You just bicker. Like brother and sister, or brother and wife. That is not what I meant to say. Husband and wife. Brother and sister, or husband and wife, because they're essentially the same thing when it comes to arguing sometimes. Catch the sixth. Wait, there was a sixth man singing one. I didn't see it. Which one was it? Wait, was it a Plusle or? See, I don't even know. Because I wasn't paying attention. So what was this? It was a Minun, okay. Plusle, Minun, it's the same bloody thing. It's just got different rabbit ears on. I think it might have gone. Oops. Johto Tour, which starter am I going to go with? Probably, wait, what's, Tortwig? Not Tortwig. Wait, what's, it always confuses me. It's Chikorita, Totodile, and, Cyndaquil, yeah. Probably Cyndaquil. So I had to think for a second, and I was like, oh, what's the Gen 2 starters again? Yeah, probably Cyndaquil, given that I'm always a fire starter dude. Alright, well, yeah, that one that you wanted me to catch isn't there anymore, so. You pre-ordered Arceus today? Nice. I need to do the same as well. Start getting ready for it, given that it's only, 3 or 4 days away at this point. You're going to go Cyndaquil as well? I mean, Typhlosion's pretty cool. I like Typhlosion. It's a shame that it doesn't get sort of... It's just the thing about fire types in Pokemon Go. None of them are really that spectacular. So that's why it sort of gets shafted a little bit. But yeah, it's actually like a good fire type. Because it's your favorite. Jimmy, you're the best of us. We follow you because of this. I can mention so many names that people inspired me. Second is Miss Murder, Negan, Jokey. Well, thank you, Leon. I do appreciate that. It's those kind words and stuff like that that, keep me doing this stuff for you guys. And knowing that you guys are here and appreciate what I do and all that sort of stuff. Because if it wasn't for you guys, as I say often, I'm just some dude walking around talking to his phone by himself. We can't transfer it though because we need it for quests. Are you going to go with Toadie? Haven't seen anybody giving Chikorita any love so far. Nobody a Chikorita fan? Nobody loves the Chica. How is Emma so fast? I don't know. She's a witch, remember, so maybe that has something to do with it. She's magical, so she has the ability to see the sort of a chat like 10 seconds before you do. How has your day been? On my buddy's Pidgey, because I changed it during the quest for the thing, like the last where I had to walk my buddy. So I just changed it to Pidgey. It's a shiny. No, yeah, it is. It's a shiny Pidgey at least. So, no, wait, is it? No, it's not a shiny Pidgey. It's like, hang on, I can't really see the screen properly, so I'm like, focus, Jimmy. Are you gonna go, Leon? No worries, man. Thank you for tuning in and showing support and all that sort of stuff, like usual. Have a good evening, dude. Have a good sleep. Which will probably be tomorrow. No, we want Bulbasaur. Because we can. You got to go deal with some personal issues in family and name calling, but bull. Okay. You're looking forward to chatting later. See you guys later. Good luck. Thank you. No worries, Pokebuzz. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully everything, isn't too bad and works out for you, dude. Best of luck. Speak to you soon, man. Take care. You feel bad? Don't feel bad, dude. There's no reason to feel bad, man. You came in, you showed your support and all that sort of stuff. You hang out for a bit. That's all. That's good, man. Like, I can't really ask much more of you, dude. I mean, you also donated as well, so it's like, yeah, man, it's contribute a lot, so I appreciate it. Like, cheers, man. Don't feel bad. Hey, Daybreaker, how you doing? Welcome. How have you been today? It's just a whole bunch of hellos and goodbyes at the moment. One person is leaving, another person comes in. But that's good. You're not even going to bother hunting this shiny? Fair enough. I understand. Like, it's hard to get into something that isn't really great. I mean, there's nothing special about this shiny. There's nothing really special about Minun or Plusle or... So, yeah, it's a little bit disappointing. They could have been a lot better. Don't feel bad, time zones suck, exactly. Wait, what's this about? Oh, so, wait, cats? Why are cats suddenly in the conversation? Tis going on with the catties. You love cats. I'm more of a dog person myself, but cats can be okay. It depends on the cat. You get some real, like, arsey cats that are just asses, and it's just like, you don't want to have anything to do with it because it's just an arse. But then you get cool cats, like the cat that we have. He has his moments. He can be an arsey cat, but he's a pretty cool cat. Like, he's just old these days, so he's a bit demanding. He always has been. He's incredibly loud and always likes to meow when he wants something, but yeah, he's actually like a fairly chilled out cat in comparison to like other cats. He gets to hang with the dog. Like back when he was younger, they used to wrestle and hang out. They were like best buddies, the cat and the dog. 23 CP. What about 23 CP? What it? You gotta be quicker on the draw, man. I'm not paying attention. If I've already walked too far, I'm not going back to get it. I think I've already walked too far. That's the level 1 hundo. But it's Plusle, dude. Wait, was it this one? No, was it this one? Because this one's 22 CP. Did you just misread? It's possible that... that one's 20 CP. Maybe I just have an abundance of 20 CP ones around me this particular point in time. Hey, you got the shiny Negan. Nice, congratulations. But no, a giant tree. Dude, you make no sense. You're confusing me. Lachlan said that to you immediately. You just aren't paying attention. Probably not. But how do you know that he said it to me, like, instantly? And she's the Arthur rival as well, in a joking way. Alright. If this thing isn't there, we hell to pay. Because you pay attention to the chat. Are you looking at two different screens trying to play a game, focus on what's going on, and stream, and look at chat and all that sort of stuff, and still walk around and not walk into trees and all of that sort of stuff? No. So cut me some slack, woman. I don't know if it's still here, dude. You got distracted by cats. Not the first time. Just a different type of cat. Yeah, it's not there. Yeah, I don't know how far it is back, so I don't know how far to go back to actually get it. So, doesn't matter. It's only a Plusle. It's not like it's that important. It still stands. Well, I'm doing my best, okay? So shush. I need to focus on so much at once. Your cat Edgar is asleep next to you. The others are probably passed out somewhere too. Alright. I'll walk back into this other store. If they're not there, I'll just turn around and... Oh no, wait, I'm walking the wrong way. Which way am I walking? This way. Yeah. Okay, it's not going to be there, so we'll just move on. She's got the attitude of someone's Gen 1 rival asshat was. What are you talking about, man? You told her you're picking Cyndaquil, and she said she's picking Totodile. Okay, I think I know what you're talking about now. I'm just confused, because if I miss one of your messages, then I'm just confused when I read another message. I'm like, wait, surely there's something that was supposed to be in between this. Your fat cat is somewhere in the house waiting for food. Edgar is such a cute name for a cat. Edgar the cat. Well, our cat's name is Chairman Meow. Because, why not? That's what we decided to call him. Your cat is on the cat in your profile picture. Her name is Roxy. Okay, nice. Well, hello to Roxy. She must rock. How do you know? She might be into smooth jazz. Roxy is a cute name too, and Chairman Meow. Emma's just about to like fall off her seat. She's just like quivering because of all the cuteness. She's just like, oh my god, cuteness overload. or ass master because she just can't keep her tail down. But that's all cats. All cats are like, hey, look at my butthole. Surely you want to stare deep into my third eye. Glance deep into my eye. You're just like, no, cat, please. Please stop pointing that at me. Because that's what cats are like. That's why cats are... That's why I'm more of a dog person. 1450. Wait, did I click on one that was 1452? You gotta tell me in advance. Wait, like, just tell me, did I actually click on one that was that, or you just telling me random numbers at this point? Because that's when you confuse me, man. Your dog's getting old though. She's gonna be 9 this year. Yeah, my dog's getting old. Like, both the pets are. The cat is sort of probably on his last legs. He doesn't really have a long time left. Given that he's, unfortunately he has like light skin and he likes to lay in the sun, so he tends to get skin cancers. Like, he gets burnt on his nose, and he's already had his ears cut off because of that reason, because he just doesn't stay out of the sun, and you can't put sunscreen on him, and you can't keep him inside just because he won't stay inside. He will screech at you in this ungodly sort of bellowing meow until you give in. Like, he's incessant. Hence why his name is Chairman Meow, because he is the chairman of meowing. I don't think I've ever seen a cat meow more in my life. Like, it is over the top. Hey Konachi, and welcome in. How's your day been, dude? Toto is your fattest cat. Cats. What are we talking about? Just cats. Cats and only cats. Emma's in heaven. See, this is the stream that she's been waiting for. This is why she tuned in. She knew, man. She knew. This is why she tuned in today, because she knew that we were going to be talking about cats. I told you. She can read the bloody future. She's a witch. Lag, sorry guys, it's Emma, alright? I'm just gonna blame Emma and her witchcraft. She's putting a hex on the stream, guys. You don't have lag. Exactly. You don't have lag because it all makes sense. She even reinforced my theory. See, the sad thing is that's how the Salem witch trials and sort of like that's basically how people used to be accused of witchcraft. Hey, you did something that I can't quite understand, so you must be a witch. Burn her! But it's like, no. It's just got intuition, isn't it? Sometimes. Hold on, be right back. No worries, Daybreaker. You have 9 cats. So you're sort of like the crazy cat lady. I mean that in a nice way. Not the, the crazy cat lady from The Simpsons. That's just because she's cool and funny. You hated that in history. You got Italy to eat, but you'll be back in chat. So you're gonna eat a shoe or a boot, sorry. Lachlan's eating boots for dinner. I hope it's a tasty boot. Two yellow cats, 1 grey, Tiger, 3 grey and white, and 1 cat, total of 7 cats. Wait, oh sorry, and 1 white cat, I just meant, and 1 cat. I was like, wait, there's just 1 cat that we can't quite distinguish what colour it is, it's just a cat. So we've just decided to call that colour cat. Sounds like heaven. I don't know. Like I said, I'm more of a dog person. Too many cats, I think, would just be like too much. But everybody's different. You know, that's why there are dog and cat people in the world. I mean, some people aren't even dog or cat people. Some people like reptiles or rodents. Like some people keep like rabbits and rats and stuff like that as pets. You have a Bengal cat. Nice. Bengals are nice. My cat's just fat. Well, not really anymore. He used to be fat, but because he's old now, he's... where am I from? Sir Newton. I am in Australia. In Melbourne, Australia, dude. You're a crazy cat person, but you're allergic. Yeah, people always want the things that they can't have. That is nice. I needed that water. My mouth was getting very dry. You're back. You got some fish and chips. Nice. Fish and chips are nice on a nice hot night. Like summer is sort of like an Aussie summer isn't complete without fish and chips for dinner at some point. It's just like a done thing. You're allergic to nothing other than family. Yeah, I'm not really allergic to anything either that I know of. Who knows? I could be allergic to something. Like, honestly, I could be allergic to bees. I wouldn't know because I've never been stung by a bee before. Never in my existence as a person have I been stung by a bee. So for all I know, I could go into anaphylactic shock and like full die from a bee sting. But I just wouldn't know because I just don't know. And at this point, I'm not willing to put it to the risk. It's like, let's just test this one out. Let's see if I'm going to die or not. You don't like fish? Fish is good, man. Like, fish is good for you. But honestly, at the same time, we are like overfishing the seas horribly. So cutting fish out of your diet is probably like a good thing. Because yeah, we're already raping the oceans at an industrial level. Like the fishing trawlers and that out there that are just, yeah, decimating the oceans, making it hard for, like, once the oceans die, sort of the rest of the planet dies as well, so we can't go killing the oceans. Not good. You feel bad for people allergic to the COVID vax. I think they're working on other, that's why there's multiple different, multiple vaccination, like vaccines, I should say. Just if some people do have sort of an allergic reaction to something that maybe in one of them they have it, others that they can use. How you going? A1 Master, welcome in. How you doing, dude? Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the channel. How has your day been, man? You've been stung by a dead bee? Yeah. They can still sting you after they... Same with wasps and stuff like that. And the difference between wasps is once they sting you, they don't tear out their stomach, sort of thing. Like, they can just retract their stinger and they'll just keep stinging you. So you don't want to get stung by wasps. They're horrible. I have also never been stung by a wasp. Shark, yeah, yeah, true. Because, I mean, the fish that we get, unless you actually specifically order a type of fish, you're just getting flake, and flake is just it's guppy, like guppy shark. Fish is amazing. Yeah, fish is nice. Like, don't get me wrong, I like fish and different types of seafood and stuff like that. It's just when there's 7 billion plus people on the planet and we're all consuming stuff out of the ocean on a sort of like an astronomical scale, the planet can't sustain it, sort of thing. That's the thing. It's just we're taking things out of sort of nature quicker than nature can put it back. So, and when they talk about sustainability in sort of like the oceans and stuff like that, when it comes to fishing, it's not actually sustainable is in keeping the ocean sustainable. It's just sustainable is in keeping the businesses profitable. So it's a completely different thing. It's a mix of words to make it seem like they're actually doing something to make sure that they don't overfish. They're actually not. They're just making it seem like they're, oh yeah, no, we're not overfishing. We're just making this sustainable fishing because of, but yeah, like I said, it doesn't work like that. How you going, Pika? Got you as in, what do you mean got you? Eating non-veg is a sin. I don't think it's a sin. No, I'm not saying don't eat meat, guys. I eat meat and stuff all the time. I'm just saying that cutting a lot of fish out of your diet is obviously like probably a good thing because of the ways that the oceans are going at the moment. You think fishing cows aren't as good for the environment? Well, they're good for the environment, just not on the scale that we, because I mean, we make farmland to produce cattle for McDonald's and, you know, all of that sort of stuff. So bloody annoying though. Fun fact, we still haven't discovered 10%. Yeah, and we're killing it at like an astronomical level. But it's the same as like the rainforests and stuff like that. Like just during this stream, like there's like acres and acres and acres and acres. Like I don't know the exact numbers, but there's like hundreds of thousands of acres of like the Amazon and other rainforests around the world that are just torn down for logging for, you know, all manners of things that people need wood for, but also, like I was saying, to clear land for cattle. So we've got more beef, and yeah, so it's a cycle that just keeps going. What are my views on Legends? What do I expect? I don't know. I haven't really watched anything for it, sort of thing. I've just kept myself sort of fresh and clean, so when it comes out, I haven't been spoilt by anything. So yeah, I'm hoping that it's going to be a good game. I guess we'll wait and see. But I'm looking forward to it. It looks like it's going to be a good game for the stuff that I have seen on it. We get most oxygen from the ocean. We get a lot of the oxygen from the ocean. But the rainforests, like the Amazon and stuff like that, are still the lungs of the earth. We got a lot of the oxygen in pre-times, you know what I'm talking about, like prehistoric times, post-dinosaurs. I can't remember the exact era. It wasn't the Paleolithic or anything like that. It was like early on in history, before vegetation had really taken over the algae in the sea and stuff like that. Yeah, they were creating the vast majority of but they do, like the oceans do create a lot of the, which level am I at now? I'm at 43. Humans, the fury of the gods. Nah. Nah, I don't think we... Nah. Why would God be taking his vengeance out on the planet? That makes no sense. Destroy everything because this planet is just here and you can. It doesn't make sense. It seems like a very bad idea in my book. You back just ate half a pizza. Was it half a large pizza? And what type of pizza was it? You can tell a lot from somebody, like about somebody, from the type of pizza that they eat. So this is all hinging on, like, we're going to judge you right now on what type of pizza you ate, Lachlan. So answer carefully. A lot is riding on this, man. Unfortunately, haven't seen leaked games. There's been a few, but yeah, I haven't watched any of it myself, sort of thing, because I've been trying to keep myself nice and fresh. So when I go into the game, yeah, it's just all new. You've seen a couple of... Yeah, there's been a couple of spoilers that you can't avoid, but it is what it is. You're having lunch, but you're back now? No worries, man. Welcome back. We've got 8 minutes to try and get a shiny. We've been distracted talking about all manner of things. Half a regular bacon, cheese, and tomato sauce. You like pizza that? Oh, dude, that's not a pizza. What is that? Cheese, bacon, and tomato sauce. That's not a pizza. I'm disappointed in you, Lachlan. You like margarita with olives, plain and simple. Yeah, that's fair enough. That's an original type of pizza, so you can't go wrong with a traditional pizza. No shinies yet so far. There isn't a need to criticize people which watch leaks or leakers if they don't spoil it for others. If they don't spoil it, then yeah, fair enough. You're at level 38? Getting there, getting close to level 40, man. Keep it up. I'm sure it won't take you too much longer. No shinies today so far. Yeah, but you do realize that you're doing spoilers right now, Palumi, by saying stuff in a chat like that. You're like, but did you see this spoiler or that spoiler or that spoiler? It's like, for the people that haven't seen it, you're actually spoiling it. So you best just not say anything anymore. How you going, Beepy? Beppy, if I'm saying that wrong. How you doing, man? Welcome in. You're waiting yesterday for... I wasn't going to stream yesterday. I said I might stream on Sunday, but yeah, I didn't say that I was going to be streaming yesterday. You're not a fan of pineapple, but you don't shame them for liking it on pizza. Honestly, pineapple can be nice on pizza, guys. Like, I know people are going to be like, oh my god, but no, honestly, it can be nice. Like, not on all pizza, but on some pizzas, it's nice. So proud that you've deleted Twitter. You'd rather wait for the devs to send info. Well, yeah, at least then you know that it's legitimate sort of thing if it's coming from the devs. You don't know which starter to pick. Rowlet is growing on you, but you like the other two more. Now, you know, depends on which is better in game. Well, that's a decision that you'll just have to make, won't it? Who is Spidey? And what about... Wait, are you confusing me? What? You have... yourself, you haven't seen any spoilers. 5 minutes, guys. And I'm in a really bad spot because I cannot see the screen. Like you have raw lemon with salt. Yes, that would be like eating acid. No, I mean essentially yes, because of the acidity and like the pH level because of the salt and all that sort of stuff as well. But it's a very mild form of acid. That's okay. Some people just like acidic foods. Like I'm more of an acidic food, like savory food type of person than a sweet food person. I just enjoy saltier foods. So yeah, it's the same thing. Like I can put lots of salt on stuff, and I used to eat lemons when I was younger. Like our neighbors had a lemon tree, and I used to pick lemons off the tree and just eat them because I was like, yeah, I like lemons. You kind of want Typhlosion. I don't know if we're going to be able to try and hunt them. I guess we will wait and see. You're selling a few games for it. Yo, I am Spidey, the one and only. Don't mess with me. Alright, I guess we'll walk to the corner here, because hopefully we'll get this last bunch of spawns. See if we get out of one of these. If not, it is what it is. We don't really need one, so it's all good. We already have 4 of them, I'm pretty sure. Chips with chicken salt, yeah. That's just a necessity, though. I think it's... These days, you're weird if you don't get chicken salt on your chips at, like, the fish and chip shop or something like that. It's like people that just get normal salt. It's like, what? What is wrong? Do you not like flavor? Your Wi-Fi went out. You'll try to be on data. No worries. So yeah, I guess there's only 2 minutes left, so we're not really going to get too many more checks. Hey Gonzatash, welcome in. Good to see you. People are doing legit playthroughs. It's because people have access to it, because it's got to ship to stores and all that sort of stuff because of the physical copies. So stores get access to the game a week or 2 before the actual release date, and that gives people ample opportunity to get, people that work at the stores or know people that work at the stores and all that sort of stuff. Just, they can get access to copies. Like, I've even had pre-access to a game release before. I used to go to a comic store back when I was a kid, and this is back when like GTA San Andreas was just being released, and I got it, I think it was like a week before it came out, or it might have been the weekend before it came out sort of thing. So I got it like a few days earlier, just because the guy that worked at the comic store was just like, hey, if you want a copy of this, I've already got it. And I'm like, sweet. Awesome, hook us up. No worries, Archie. So this will probably be, I was going to say, our last check, because I think the rest of them we have checked. Take it easy, dude. No, you don't think so. That's all they say. You just look up how it looks. I don't think I've checked. No, damn. It just rolled over. Just as I clicked on it, it rolled over. Well, that's it. Our Spotlight Hour is done, but we still have some things from this event that we can hunt on our way back to the car. Mostly these, the Trubbish, because I do still need my shiny Trubbish. And not just that, they're worth a lot, Stardust each catch sort of thing, so... You doubt they would get rid of Typhlosion's key characteristics. You have the shiny now. You mean Trubbish? Remember, Trubbish is not rubbish. Oh my god. The only thing that makes it not rubbish is the fact that it's worth so much Stardust. Hey, Tally Tubby. How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you, friend. How was your day? Did you just partake in Spotlight Hour? And if so, how did you do? Was it any good? Did you get anything? I suppose I should be catching these as well, shouldn't I? I'm pretty good, man. It's a lot nicer out here than it was earlier, weather-wise sort of thing. It's nowhere near as hot, and where I was standing right there in the breeze, it was actually quite pleasant. That's why I just stood there for a bit, so I'm sorry if there was a bit of wind noise for a few minutes, guys, but it was just so nice standing there. It's like when you find that nice, shady, windy spot, like breezy spot on a hot day, and you're just like, that's nice. Yeah, I mean, these Spotlight Hours lately have been a little bit like that, dude. They've been all pretty average, but this is the last one for the ones that they've announced so far, so fingers crossed next month are actually going to be good, but I have a feeling that they're all going to be Johto Pokemon. Like, going with the theme of, you know, the Johto Tour and all that sort of stuff, I'm leaning towards them all being Johto Pokemon, so hopefully they'll at least be ones that are already shiny. Because we all know that they don't release shinies on Spotlight Hour, so if they do happen to do one that's not a shiny, it's not going to be shiny until... and that's just going to make people angry. But knowing Niantic, that's exactly what they will do. Because they like to infuriate us sometimes, don't they? I said I might do a GBL stream, dude. I didn't say I was definitely going to do one. Is there going to be a raid hour tomorrow for Reg Ice? Yes. Hey, Sheepblade. How you doing? Good to see you. How was your day? Same thing. Did you just do your Spotlight Hour? And if so, how'd you go? So you sent the support and they gave you a free raid pass? Yeah, they're usually pretty good at doing that. Oh no, hopefully, yeah, because it's February, yeah, for the whole Valentine's Day thing, yeah. You're probably right there. I would assume that they would, hopefully that they, honestly, they might not do Love Disc, they might do a Mola Mola or whatever it is, because I mean, it's the same thing essentially. But yeah, I feel like you're right there, they will do Love Disc. Let's just fingers crossed that they don't. Hey, Zanides, how you doing? It has been a while. How have you been, dude? Long time no see. What has been up? What have you been up to? How's life been treating you? Habib will be Com Day, yeah. We've already discussed the Com Day and my feelings on that. So, yeah. Now you won 3 remote raid passes with 1 in the shop. You don't know what to spend it on. Whatever you think is going to be the most value to you. I mean, that's my suggestion. I can't tell you what to spend your money on because it depends on what you value more. Yes, Sheepblade, next month. So the 26th and the 27th next month is the Johto Tour. So that's our first overpaid event of the month, of the year, I should say. No Spotlight Hour for you. Been focusing on deciding, deciding some games to get when you get your Oculus. Okay, cool, nice, man. Still got to get myself an Oculus as well. Do some VR gaming. I think that would be cool. Would you guys like to see like VR gaming? Do like virtual reality Pokemon Go. Walk around my house pretending that I'm walking around outside playing Pokemon Go. You're so mad about the Com Day. Yeah, it's rubbed a lot of people the wrong way, I think. More so, like, there's people that are disappointed just because they don't feel like it's a Com Day worthy Pokemon. Like, I'm sort of in that camp. And then there's other people which don't really like it because it was going to be released during the Johto Tour anyway. So they're like, you're pre-releasing shinies that we were going to get during this event anyway, so you're just sort of watering down that event, and I don't know. Oh, you got to go Plume? No worries. Take it easy, dude. Have a good one. You'd kind of prefer Eldegoss. Same, but they're not Johto Pokemon, so that's the reason why we didn't get them. In the future, perhaps. Like, they were always going to go with a Johto Pokemon, given that it's sort of, you know, the Johto Tour. It's going to be Johto month next month. But yeah, I think that they could have chose a better thing. I'm going to play Final Fantasy VR at midnight and cry. And see me walking into walls and stuff. Definitely, man. I mean, that's exactly what, if I was in VR, I can so see myself tripping over and like breaking my neck on the table or something like that. You love 3 times Stardust. Yeah, 3 times Dust is always nice. The whole selling point for the Johto Tour was Hoppip being a shiny. One of the selling points. Yeah, all the sort of the unreleased shinies. Like, if you didn't see, Nick posted it up on Twitter earlier about the fact that when they announced the Johto Tour and released the tickets for sale, there was 16 shinies that we still hadn't had released for Johto. And after Com Day, there's going to be 9. So they've sort of pre-released 6 of the shinies already. Nelson, how you doing? Welcome in. 3 a.m. in the US. Well, I appreciate you dropping in, dude. And saying hello. How are you? How was your day / early morning, evening been, dude? Can you refund your ticket? Unfortunately, I don't think you can. I don't think you can refund tickets, unfortunately. But yeah, basically, you know, a third of what we were going to get released during the Johto Tour has been released leading up to it. So it's like, yeah, you've made this event like 1/3 less entertaining. I don't know. But people have been pointing out that, you know, this gives people a chance because you're not guaranteed to get those shinies during the Johto Tour anyway. So just because they're releasing them doesn't mean you're going to get them. And this is a chance for people to still get those shinies if they don't happen to get them. And it's like, okay, fair enough. But at the same time, does everybody need all of them all the time? It's like, can't we just have some shinies that are still rare? I don't know. It is. I don't pretend to try and understand Niantic anymore. You hope they don't go for Mantine before the event. Yeah. I mean, at this point, if they release any more, it's just going to be like, why the bloody hell did I buy the ticket for this event? Are we keen to witness Jimmy Flexy's version of exclusive aerobatics? You want me to do some aerobatics? That could be deadly. This is a holy chat. Says Emma, the one who swears like a sailor on the Discord server, and I've actually had to tell her off for it. Honestly, you think getting upset over a Com Day is kind of lame? Oh, gee, thanks, man. You're calling me lame? No, I'm not. I'm not about it. Not like other people have been. I'm just, yeah, that's my opinion on it. I just feel like there is other Pokemon they could have done that, yeah, I feel probably would have fit in better with the thing than one. But it's all good. It is what it is. They've done it. There's no changing it. So there's no point dwelling on it. You've seen the furry community before. They're just scary though. Why spam swearing is cringe, but normal swearing is a must. I don't mind like little stuff, but not like full blown. Try and keep it as PG as possible. That's all I ask. Actually, welcome in. How you doing? It's less how the media claims them to be. Only a small part of the furry community look like that. But I suppose it's like any community though. It's like the people that are like the most obsessive about stuff are going to be the ones that they're the poster child for that stuff. So it's always going to look more extreme than what it actually is. First time you bought a ticket and such things happening. Well, unfortunately, if you keep buying tickets in this, it's something that, like this game, it's something that you'll just have to get used to. Being semi-disappointed by the outcomes. Oh my god, I'm actually quite behind on the chat, sorry guys. We'll just skip back and get back to where we are. Do I do Battle League? Not as much as I used to. Like, I don't really do the Battle League stuff because I find it's too glitchy and just really hard to use just because of that fact. But I used to do the Sylph League tournaments back in the day. They were fun. But yeah, my local group that used to organize them doesn't really do them anymore. Like, since the start of the COVID stuff. They tried to do remote ones for a while, but then like people just started to lose interest. So we didn't really have enough people to do it anymore. So yeah, I don't really do much battling these days because of that. Spammers get murdered, yes. Yeah, the mods are pretty quick on it. And there's no point spamming guys because I just ignore it. I don't acknowledge it in the slightest. You double clicked. That's okay. She got timed out for 900 seconds. That's okay. Stop being so slow if you're already timed it. You need to do it. Yeah, see, Emma's even getting angry at the other mods. She's like, you're not doing your job good enough. Be as good as me or don't even do it. You're not quick, you're not good as a mod. That's cool. Like, if you don't feel like you're fit for the mod role, then... Hey, Diana. How are you doing? Welcome. How are you doing this morning for you? How was your morning been? You're good at doing your job. If only you were here more often to do it. So for being inactive, just being... That's all good, dude. That's all good. That's why I have a handful of you guys, just so, you know, I can't expect every single one of you to be here 24/7 sort of thing. You all have your own lives, you all have your own things that you're doing, all that sort of stuff. So as much as I make fun of you, Emma, for, you know, hardly being here sometimes, I do it just because I'm just hanging shit on you. Because I know that you're actually doing things that are good. Like, you're going to school and all that sort of stuff, so... an alternative timeout because the Hopu community flag trainers of the homage to the upcoming Johto tour. We are excited to announce the release of Pikachu with Error Blaster. Oh god, no. Last thing we need is another Pikachu Comday. Like, please, God, no. Like, okay, if they want to do a Pikachu Comday, they have to make it interesting, and they have to bring back every costume Pikachu that they ever had into the game during that like 3-hour period, and make them all available as shinies. Then it would make it interesting. Other than that, I don't want another Pikachu Comday. Please no. How many shiny Bulbasaurs did I get? I only got, how many was it? I think it was 14, if I remember correctly. Sorry, 6. Sorry, 11, yeah. Was it 11 or 12? 11, yeah. So not too many. Yeah, I got a lot more Spheals. We ended up with 34 Spheals on a Spheal Day. A Alolan Raichu Day. Yeah. See, yeah, see, evolved forms don't tend to get stuff though. Especially Days. Pikachu with a Jimmy Smiggles hat on. What sort of hat is that exactly? Is that like the hat that I'm wearing, or is it a hat shaped as me? And if so, how exactly does that work? How is this Raichu wearing me as a hat? That sounds wrong in so many ways. Oh yeah, make sure that you get Emma's name right, guys, otherwise she'll ban you for life. Shundos, no, I only have one Shundo, unfortunately. The only Shundo that I have is a Milotic. You know what? I'll see how many people are in the raid. I think I've got passes. Yep, the spot's still living at this point. Okay, no, I don't have passes. I'll just save them for tomorrow, given that it's raid hour. We're in trouble then. It's okay. She usually gives you a warning before she just stabs you. I said it was Emma, not Emma. You have one pass. Yeah, I'm gonna just save my passes until tomorrow because I'm gonna be hosting for raid hour. So we'll just do a whole bunch of Reggies then. How you going, Uwista? I'm probably gonna go with Silver, more than likely. I think that's got more stuff in it. I'll have to go through the details properly again because it's been a while since I've actually looked at them. So yeah, I'm more than likely going to go with Silver, I would say. Watch me get another shiny Pori. Dude, I don't need one. But that would be my luck. Don't jinx me. Please don't jinx me. Any other shiny. You watch me get more blue balls. Trainers that added bonus, please be aware of your account gets a 7-day suspension after catching the Jimmy Smiggles Pikachu. Yeah. It's just because you shouldn't. Should never keep that poor, majestic animal caged. Needs to run free in the wild. Oh, is that the one you're going to go with too, Uwista? She'll magically slap you. She is a witch. It's okay. Diana's in the UK, so it's not that far. Emma doesn't have to go that far. Because of the Hoppip Shiny release, both of them are equal. Yeah, like I said, that's why I'm going to have to go back and read over the information again and just see what's in both of them to see which one is going to be worth choosing. So that's what I'll do. It's alright, we've still got a month, so. Pan everybody that follows you. Then there'll be nobody left in my chat. Don't do that. On your way to school right now, just thought you'd stop by. Well, thank you, Slim. Thanks for dropping in and saying hello. And also have a good day at school, dude. Learn some interesting stuff. I'm sure you will. Shiny Snorlax. I wish. I still need a shiny Snorlax. I'll take a shiny rubbish bag at this point. I'm not greedy. You might be a mod, but you're a responsible one. Like other mod. Oh. You two, again, fighting like bloody children. You two just need to grow up, respect each other, do your job. They might be purple, but that's alright. Oh, sorry, wait. Jimmy, it's been a while. It's okay if you have blue balls. Everybody has them at some point. Yeah, I was going to say, hang on. There had to be another point to that message. Yeah. You're not a bully. You're a cat. Hey, cats can be bullies. No word of a lie. Cats can be bullies. My cat is the biggest bully in the neighborhood. He's getting a bit old now, so he doesn't do it as much as he used to. But he used to stand over every dog in the neighborhood. Like, he was the one in charge. If any of the other dogs came on our property sort of thing, they got a quick exit quickly. Like, he would march down the driveway, like, chest puffed out, just like dogs are like, you know, there's a Labrador, there's a Whippet, there's a Collie, there's like, yeah, a couple other like largest dogs in the street. He just marches out straight to them, just get out of my house, just starts swiping at them, hissing at them. He's a lunatic. He was a stray, so he's still got that in him sort of thing. He's still like, he's a tough little bugger. He takes no guff from nobody. Like, we've had to take him to the vet multiple times over his lifetime for getting into cat fights with the other cats in the neighborhood. Always have like claw marks in his head and stuff like that. But he'd assert his dominance. He'd just be like, nope, this is my house, cats. Oh, the plot thickens. Oh, your cat's also a bully. Yeah, it just seems to be like some just get that attitude. I guess it's like any animal though, because I mean, animals all have their personalities. Like dogs, cats, you name it, horses. They all have a personality. Bisexual daybreaker, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody's welcome here. Whether you're straight, bi, trans, gay, lesbian, it doesn't matter. Everyone's welcome. I have nothing against anybody of any sexual orientation or religious orientation or anything like that. You guys are free to do whatever you do. The thought plickens. Hang on a second. You prefer trees. So you're just a hippie. Okay, we've established Lachlan's just a hippie. Good to know. I know, but I'm just pointing it out to everybody, because some people may not realise. Because unfortunately, we do live in a world where there are people which, aren't accepting of. So you just never know, and I'm just putting it out there to everybody that, you are all welcome. Yes, Lachlan. I certainly have. I grew up with Golden Gay Times. That could be misconstrued in so many, like, taken out of context, that could be like one of those things. But yes, the ice cream, the Golden Gay Time. But it's just because words get reappropriated for different meanings. I mean, there's several words that you can use to refer to people of, homosexuality or whatever that have changed over the years, sort of thing, that were referred to as like different things in the past. Like, I'm not going to say them on stream, but if you look up certain words, you'll see that they've had different meanings, like during different parts of history. And it's just the words are being appropriated these days to mean a certain thing by people, and it's just, they haven't always meant that. And gay was one of those words. You don't hate anybody more or less. Nagato, how you doing? Nagato. Welcome. How are you doing? Oops, that is not what I meant to do. Yeah, it's like, I don't hate anybody. I hate everybody equally. It's like, I'm not biased. Slippery. It's just because the button, the home button's like right underneath the X button. Because that was a way of referring to, like, a negative way of referring to Native Americans. Same way as they changed the name of the Washington Chiefs, like the NFL team, just because, people just found it insensitive to Native Americans, so they changed the name. It's just the same thing. We've had a lot of things banned in Australia, like old foods and stuff like that we don't have any more because of racial connotations and stuff like that. Poor Team Rocket. I have to blur what out later. Blur what? Fern. Nah. That's all good. Most of those numbers that you would have seen would have been telemarketed numbers, so have at it, guys. Go nuts. Ring those numbers all day. I'm sure they'll be very appreciative of that. Oh, nah, you don't have to delete that. No, because he was referring to, he wasn't saying it as... See, that's where things get taken out of context, because the context behind what he was saying wasn't racist. He wasn't saying a racist thing. He was just he was asking why they changed the name of a candy that we used to have, which was called Redskins. I used to, like, Redskins were, like, I used to eat Redskins all the time. They were a candy of my childhood. But yeah, as I said, they just renamed it because it was a way, like, Redskins is just another word, like a way of referring to Native American people, and they didn't like that, especially because the rappers also had a picture of a Native American on it, so there was direct racial connotations attached to it. That's why they were like, maybe we should change the name, sort of thing. So, there's a difference there. It's like things out of context are very different. They were nice. Yeah, Redskins were awesome. Like, I used to love Redskins back in the day. They were an awesome candy. But like I said, there's been multiple foods and stuff like that which have been banned because of different stuff. Like, we used to have, what were they called? Polywaffles or some shit like that. Polygons are a Pokemon. Porygons.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly what they were. They were like Polly waffles or something like that, but basically they were just biscuits that looked a little bit like people with blackface. So yeah, they ended up having to get rid of them because, you know, they had some racial connotations attached to them. It just looked like the old blackface cartoons and stuff like that. Oh, it's okay. The S word isn't that bad every now and again, guys. Yes, Lachlan, they did rename Redskins. Had time to ring Jimmy. Don't. You'll be banned forever. Still. Oh, you just don't like being... I told you off about no swearing, so you're just telling me not to swear. You're just like, well, if I can't do it, you shouldn't be allowed to do it either. It's not fair. Yes. Maybe lethal. I don't know. We haven't set that part of the channel up yet. I'm still working on that. I think I'm going to tie that in with the OnlyFans. Ship. Everybody abandon ship. Exactly. Change. Plus, we sorry. Have a name change. A not name change. Exactly, Emma. PG streams. I mean, you know, basically, I try and talk to you guys the way that The Simpsons talks to, because I mean, the majority of The Simpsons is either rated PG or sort of around that mark. So it's the same thing. Every now and again, they chuck things out that is just like, and Lachlan's like the old, like one of, not the oldest here, but like one of the oldest out of you guys. Say the F word. What? Fanta. Haha, you thought I was going to say something else then, didn't ya? Feathers. Fujiwara. Fans. Freaky fire truck, yeah. Fukushima power plant. Oh, bet you that. Fujisaki. Fiji, or Fuji rather. Fiji. It's okay. They're similar, okay? Foki. Yes. Similar to that. Okay, well, I think on that, skirting around the rules of foot potato. Nah, that one doesn't really work. Figure is a word in your language. Okay, well that just sounds wrong on so many different... It's like a combination of like 3 different words. Just sounds wrong, but it's not wrong. Like words like that. It's like sometimes it's like I don't worry about saying words like that, but it's just like, It's just like, yeah, a word like this, it's just one of those words. It's like, should I say that? Good pronounce. Well, it's not exactly a hard word to pronounce. It's a 4-letter word. I don't really think there's any other way that I could pronounce that. But thank you. I appreciate it. F art. What, fan art? Good old fan art. It's a figure of speech. Yeah, but you're just spelling it wrong. It's different. Like, if you're just saying it wrong now, okay? Just because you're trying to make it sound naughty. You shouldn't be. Anyway. Before this goes too far and somebody says something that they shouldn't, We're gonna wrap it up, guys. So, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow for not Spotlight Hour, Raid Hour, which is our good old Reg Ice. So nothing. No, no wrapping or ups. No. All right, guys. So yeah, I'm going to wrap this one up because I've got to wrap this one up. So I got to go home and have dinner. I haven't eaten today, so let a man eat. You're wrapped. That's okay. As long as it's double P, everything's fine. So, like I said, before anybody says anything that they're going to regret in the future. No, stop. No! Leave me alone. I need to go and eat. I'll be back tomorrow, guys. Stuff for it. I've done that. I've done 18-hour streams before where I haven't really eaten until the end. So leave me alone, okay? This is my happy place where I'm allowed to go and eat, and you guys will. Quick, Pokey Rap. First 3 verses now, off the top of your head. Do it, or I unsubscribe, and then tell all my friends too as well. No, all right, guys. Sweet as. I'll be back tomorrow. No, it's not Genesect. No, we got Reg Ice now, dude. Reggie Ice is our new raid boss. It started yesterday, wasn't it? Yesterday, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, like I said, to do our Instagram. There's no point really going on Instagram. I'm never on there anymore. I should, but I don't. But follow anyway if you guys want to. But yeah, anyway, I'm wrapping it up. So be back tomorrow, same time, same bat channel to do raids and all of that good stuff. I'll see you guys then. We might see you tomorrow, Emma. Probably not, because you'll be busy doing other stuff. But all right, guys. Have a good one. Peace out. Good luck with your Spotlight Hour if you partake, all of that sort of stuff. And yeah, I will see you guys for raids tomorrow. Yeah, okay, yeah. There's no need to be, you don't need to be like that, Lachlan, okay? See, but not here, yeah. I don't see any of you guys, but you know what I'm saying. Alright, anyway, stop talking to me because I'm going. Alright, guys, peace out. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.